That's Kupler behind the camera, and this is Himoto Videos. We're going to do a how to clean your air filter video. Now, you might think that's a no-brainer. Everybody knows how to do that, but you might be surprised. We're going to tell you how we do it, and we've got a little trick that we think works pretty good. This here is my 1/10 buggy. It's the MXB3, and we ran it last week, so you can see the dirt on it. The filter's probably dirty. Let's check it out. Okay, it's stock right there. Just pop it off. If you've got any dirt right around here, spray it with some motor cleaner. I already did that before the video because you don't want to pull off your air cleaner and have chunks of dirt fall down into your carb. That's bad. Alright, it'll go through your engine and it will destroy things. So clean it, blow it off with some air. Now pull this baby off. Here's my air filter. I'm going to get rid of the buggy here. And you should be able to see that it is definitely not white. It's kind of gray-brown. There we are. There's the dirty side. That's the clean side. You can still see some of the blue oil there. Alright. So that's not that dirty. I've seen worse on some of your guys' cars. You should keep them clean. Okay, we're going to show you how to clean this, and we've got a little trick to get this dirt out. Okay, I also have a filter from a 1/8 car here. This is off of my Monsoon, I believe, or my buddy's Avalanche, one or the other, but it's dirty as well. You can see that's all brown. We're going to take this off and clean this filter. Just screw right there. You can see the dirt going through. We don't want it to reach the inside, so we're going to clean it. Okay, these filters don't last forever, guys. You can clean them a few times, but eventually you will get dirt in that you can't get out, and it will work its way through and into your engine. So you want to replace these things before that happens, well before that happens. So, 3, 4, maybe 5 cleanings, depending upon how nasty you let them get, and then spring for some new foam. Okay, you can get that from Himoto Racing USA, or heck, probably almost any RC house on the internet. Alright, continuing our filter video. We have dirty filters that we want to wash so that we can reuse them again. First, let's take all our plastic pieces. We want to wash those too. There's another filter. I have some soapy water in here. Regular dish soap, a little warm water in the water. Just let those soak in there. Okay. Now, normally what people do is they take these filters, drop them into the warm water, and just wash them, right? Dish soap. It's supposed to cut oil, and it will clean these. Okay, I'm going to show you a little trick. Have a little jar here. You may not want to do this in your sink if you're married or have a significant other living with you, but since I'm single and this is the Himoto laboratory, we can go ahead and do this. There's some nitro fuel, standard nitro fuel. We run our car in. Now we're going to take this sponge, and what it is the sponge is a bunch of little holes, right? And the air goes through it. When we put it in the nitro, it's going to expand. It's going to blow up, and then when it blows up, the holes of the sponge will get bigger, and we'll be able to get the dirt out easier. So watch. That in there. Here's our standard size one. Twice as big. Now we can wash this baby out, and the dirt will come out a lot better. Very nice. See how clean that is? Remember how black it was? Very nice. A bit more. Okay, that's one. Let's do the big one. Smush that down in there. How big that sucker gets. Okay, here we go. Won't even come out. Okay, into the soapy water. This one takes a little bit longer because it's a lot bigger. But that's not a problem. See how clean that is? Now don't worry. Eventually well, not eventually, in a minute or two, the sponge will shrink back to its stock size. You don't have to worry about it staying large. So keep cleaning it a little bit more. Okay. Now that we've got them clean, I'd say run some fresh water through them. We want to get the soap out for sure. Sure, that would be almost as bad to suck into your engine as dirt. Nice and clean. No more soaps coming out. Squeeze it out. Set it aside. Get the other one. Squeeze it out. Set it aside. Now we're going to dry them. Take a paper towel, cutting board, wrap it up, squeeze as much water as you can. Okay? You don't have to be ridiculous about it because you are not going to just throw this back into your car. You're going to leave it sit overnight, and it will be dry by the next day. Nice and clean, if you remember how dirty that was. In fact, you don't have to remember. Our Red Harris and Kupler are ready with some examples. There's our clean one. That's what it looked like beforehand. So you're going to let these dry out, and then you're going to oil them. I'm sure you guys all know how to oil your filter. A couple drops in a plastic bag and squish it around until it's all well oiled. Okay, that's your surefire, easy way to clean your filter and get it as clean as it was when it was brand new.